The history of the United States dollar can be traced back to the late 18th century, when the newly formed United States government began issuing currency. The first dollar coin, known as the flowing hair dollar, was minted in 1794. In the early days of the United States, the dollar was based on the Spanish dollar, which was widely used in international trade at the time. The Spanish dollar was also known as the piece of eight, as it was divided into 8 parts, or bits. The US dollar was also divided into 8 parts, known as cents. In the 19th century, the US government began issuing paper money in the form of greenbacks, which were not backed by gold or silver. This caused inflation and led to the Coinage Act of 1873, which demonetized silver as a form of currency. This effectively made the gold standard the only standard for the US dollar. During the 20th century, the US dollar became the dominant global currency and the standard for international trade. The Bretton Woods Agreement of 1944 established the US dollar as the world's reserve currency, with other currencies pegged to the dollar's value. However, in 1971, the US government abandoned the gold standard and the dollar's value became based on supply and demand. The US dollar is now the most widely used currency in the world, and is accepted as a form of payment in many countries. The Federal Reserve System, also known as the Fed, is responsible for managing the country's monetary policy and issuing US currency.